Number 9, anyone know who this is? Probably not.
No.
Her
I'm
name
out.
is Debbie Fields. She is Mrs. Fields at Mrs. Fields Cookies.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
She's a native of Oakland, and in 1972, when she was just a teenager, she was one of the first ball girls for the Oakland A's.
Ah, good for her.
She was already baking cookies at that time, and she would share them with the fans. The A's owner, Charlie Finley, liked to try new things, so he suggested a milk and cookies break during the games, where Debbie would bring them out to the umpires. At age 20, she married a guy who worked in finance. Together, they opened the first Mrs. Fields store in Palo Alto in 1977. At one point, there were 650 stores in 11 countries.
Wow.
Before they got divorced, she and her husband sold the business to an investment group in 1997. She's still the official spokeswoman. Safe to say, she's made many millions. She was on the show about 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice lady.
nice
How
enough.
do you remember that?
She was on Famous Amos from
I remember
those
Famous
cookies. She was
Amos,
on
yeah.
too. We've had a
Mrs.
lot of
Butterworth,
cookies
was
over
she
the
in?
years. No Mrs. Butterworth yet.
That's too bad.
Well, give her a call.
Yeah.
She's great. All right, number 8. Listen, sometimes you got to be way ahead of trends. Like spring 2024, it's all about the flare skirt, otherwise known as the old upside-down cupcake. There's a bit of an 80s bubble skirt vibe, and I'm taking that train. I've got such a high twirl factor, and it does as well. Imagine how cute you would be pirouetting through the streets in one of these upside-down cupcake looks. I've got lots of examples on my YouTube channel. It's called Hey Cupcake, and you'll find baking-related fashion stories and, of course, some super delish cupcake recipes.
Gosh,
Good.
you do it all.
I do it all, but what a dress.
Yeah.
Something else there.
All right, number 7. If you're ever in the Philippines and you see people walking around with hats like this,
Okay.
there you go. You can thank a guy named Teofilo
Oh,
Garcia.
yeah, Teofilo, yeah.
The 78-year-old Mr. Garcia is a real simple man, a farmer who raised 5 kids with his lovely wife. At the age of 15, he learned to make these hats out of a local gourd that's basically like a pumpkin. The great thing about these hats is that they're sturdy and they're waterproof, and each December, seeds are planted. In March, the crop is harvested and brought to Mr. Garcia's workshop. He cuts them in half, dries them, cures them, and eventually varnishes them. He can only make about 100 of these hats a year,
Wow.
but you see them all around the area where he lives because they're very functional. The country bestowed him with the honor of National Living Treasure because he has kept this artisanship alive. How about
Oh,
that?
that is a good-looking hat.
Yeah.
That's great.
Only 100 a year, though.
Yeah. Not a big profit margin.
No.
But he's doing it for the love of the gourd.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the problem. That's where you get stuck. All right, number 6, there's a fun book called Invisible Jumpers. It's a collection between photographer Joseph Ford and knitter named Nina Dodd. They spent about 1,000 hours on a unique project creating knitted outfits that blend seamlessly into the surroundings. Check it out.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
It's like he's invisible.
It is. If you didn't have a head, you'd never see it.
Yeah.
Look
Look
at
at
that.
that. That's a lot of inspiration.
What a
Not
great thing.
invisible enough.
All right, number 5. Nothing says I love you like matching mushrooms. Justin Bieber and his wife Haley just got these to celebrate their 5th wedding anniversary.
Oh.
Haley designed them. The blue mushroom is Justin's, has nearly 13 carats of white and blue diamonds, plus rubies, emeralds, and sapphire stones. The yellow mushroom's a bit more subtle. Is it though?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Just white and canary diamonds. That one is Haley's. And in case you're wondering if you're thinking of doing the same thing for your bae,
Yeah.
let's hope you win the lottery because each necklace costs around $18,000. So,
Boy, that's, according to my math, that's $36,000 for the couple.
yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of mushrooms.
Number 4, in the 1800s, wealthy British landowners commissioned exaggerated paintings of their livestock. It was a symbol of wealth and status.
Oh,
and
how
often,
fun.
yeah, the animals were depicted with large rectangular bodies. These
Yeah.
massive cows and obese sheep were meant to be the envy of everyone in town.
Yeah.
They showed how good the owner was at breeding for size and weight. Regular farmers didn't have time to breed really big cows and such. They had to focus on their whole herd. Breeding one really fancy cow or pig was considered a rich person's pastime.
What do you know?
Yeah. All right, let's talk about the old Idaho Potato Trail. It's a new route that highlights all the ways chefs, mixologists, and bakers have incorporated potatoes into their food and drinks. Visitors to Boise can sign up for a free pass so you can check each location off your potato bucket list. You can also check your progress along the route, and you'll be able to sample all of the local cuisine, including peanut butter mashed potatoes and donuts made with potatoes.
What do you know?
Isn't that fun?
All right, number 2, check these out. There are rainbow clouds, also known as iridescent pileus clouds. I don't mean to step on your toes here, Paul.
Knock yourself out.
Our friends at NASA captured some of these images. The clouds are formed when water droplets that are similar in size come in contact with the sunlight. It's a bit more scientific than that, but the results are just...
Yeah,
Look
looky.
at that.
Whoa.
Come on.
I didn't know you had that in your repertoire. Where have you been hiding that?
I forgot I could do Kermit. Larry?
We need to note to producers, you need to find more Kermit the Frog
resurrect
stories or just
Kermit.
frog stories.
Yeah.
And keep them separate from her Yoda, because I think she can slip easily
Be
into
careful.
her Yoda
Yeah.
and Sammy Davis Jr.
And I'm impressed you know Yoda.
Yeah, well, I've been sitting next to you long enough to know that that's
That's one of my
one of your
impressions.
good ones.
It's true, though. I've never noticed a similarity with Yoda,
Yeah.
Sammy Davis Jr.,
Yeah, the
and
three
Kermit
of
the
them.
Frog.
Yeah, put them in a text.
Sound like Kermit, I do.
See, it's just...
Combine them. Now, wait a minute. Throw in a Sammy Davis saying in there. And
Man, I got
There
it.
it
It's
is.
just it goes one right after another. Thank you. Thank you.
You are wasting your
I
time in
know.
local news.
I
Look at
know.
what you could be doing.
I know.
You could be on the nightclub circuit.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a call.
All right,
No one's
come on,
calling.
Chili's, call us. Number 1, the Japanese are very good at game shows. This one is a hit, probably because it's so simple that we don't even have to explain it. It's called Slippery Stairs.
No.
We're so good at these. This is such good entertainment.
I mean, let's do a Jeopardy.
Right.
I want this.
The Wheel of Fortune.
This is fantastic. Oh boy.
Take 2, 3 out. Here we go. This one you start thinking this is getting a little boring. Boom.
Yep.
Come on.
Come on, he's gonna get there. Yes. Come on, Red.
Look at that guy.
Come on, Red.
Come on.
Come on,
He's
Red.
got a technique.
He's gonna get there.
Come on.
Come on. It's amazing.
On.
He's just Blue left? No!
How come this could go on forever?
Right, yeah. It's simple, right? This is a half-hour show right there.
That's great.
See, if we tried to do this, then we'd have to figure out how to put on the expense report for next star. We need 100 gallons of lard.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
We got another show tomorrow that we're queuing up.
So simple.
This is just great.
That's good stuff.
It is good
99.
stuff.